Hello and welcome to Budget Model Railways, and today I'm doing a review of another Metcalfe building, one of my favourites. That's this one. This is PO287, the old factory. This one happens to be in 00. I have made the N-gauge one. When I made the N-gauge one, it was one of my favourite buildings, and I saw this at an exhibition in 00 and thought how impressive it was. So when I realised I'd got this bit of blank wall on my industrial layout here, which has already got quite a nice red brick Metcalfe bit going at that end and that end, I thought it would be great to put something along here and remember this building. So Metcalfe very kindly sent me one for review, so I have to say straight up that this was a complimentary item for review, but it doesn't have any impact obviously on what I'm going to say about it. It really follows the usual Metcalfe construction. However, compared to the archway that I reviewed recently, which is an older kit, the newer building definitely shows in the instructions. Much fuller, much easier to follow. Some good pictures there. I like the idea of doing the list at the beginning of what you need for each section. And this really, for me, is always the strength of Metcalfe models, is that they are really easy to build. Now this one, despite being quite a large building, is really easy to build. There's a couple of interesting bits when you're doing the gatehouse part, but if anybody's watching this, they've not made Metcalfe before, this is a fabulous building to start having a go at Metcalfe in either scale, N or 00. This is the 00 one, because it is really quite simple to build, but it looks very effective. Also because there's all sorts of things you can do with it. You can do it like that, like that, like that, like that. Low relief. There's about 3 ways I reckon you could do it low relief, which would look very good. You've got the signs there for it. I've even seen one on at an exhibition done as an L. If you picture this one coming off this way, which was really effective. So it's such a useful building because it's not a low relief building. You can do it, as it shows you on the cover there, as a complete building. It's just you can use it in so many ways. And I think it's really nice to have a change from doing the red brick. There isn't a lot. You do only really need a few simple tools. I genuinely only made this with a craft knife, very old craft knife, pair of scissors. Now, interestingly, I said in the last video that I found clamps and clips quite useful, and actually in this one, they do actually show you using them. Let's find you the picture. Now, I actually used it in lots of places, so I find clamps really useful when you're folding the tabs over and things like that, just while the glue sets. Glue, you really only need a decent PVA and some clear Yoo-hoo style glue. Basically, the Yoo-hoo is just to stick the windows against the card mounts. You do definitely need applicator bottles, otherwise it gets very messy. Metcalfe make them. You can get them from Hobbycraft and other places as well. And that's really about it. Now, the usual comment about the white lines, I don't even this time need to say you don't get white lines because you can run felt tips or paint down, because you don't need to, because they're grey buildings and the edge of the card is grey. So you don't even need to do that, which is again why I say, let's get the focus back. There we go. I've lost my focus a little bit. Hopefully that will sort itself out in a minute. There we go. So you don't even really need to do much else with these. So it's an ideal beginner's model, because you can knock it out with just a few basic tools. And it makes into a very, very effective building. Sorry about that. But there you go. You can see it in place there. Large, impressive building. Very simple to build. And it does really bring me, yet again, back to these comments about Metcalfe, which is, where would we be without them? Yes, you could, of course you could scratch build a building like that if you had the skills. You could buy the sheets off Metcalfe. But it's, this really only took me an afternoon to build. couple of hours or so, and I find it really enjoyable. I'm not surprised when you see the Metcalfe website that some people just make buildings, they make villages, they're not even model railway modelers. My brother, who's into wargaming, is even looking at these with a view to using them for war games buildings, because they're very solid. The thing is with Metcalfe, they do give you a very, very solid building. So, you know, actually, if you're wargaming, you know, and you've got to pick them up and put them down all the time. I've lost my focus again. It would work very well. Trying to see if I can get my focus back. There we go. And I'm going to do another Metcalfe building actually next, which is the low relief terraced houses, which are going to go in the next gap between the two factories. So there we go. Definitely a great building for the newcomers to Metcalfe. And as I say, very easy to put together. You need hardly any tools. And I think that's the advantage over some of the plastic kits. Yes, you can buy the plastic kits, of course you can, and they come up very nicely. But you are going to need to buy 3 or 4 paints at £2 or £3 a pot, etc., 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 which you don't need to do with these card buildings. I've heard the things about lack of relief on the bricks, but in reality, you know, as I've said before, it'd be fractions of a millimetre if it was at scale. And I really don't see that the flat card is any less realistic, actually, than doing plastic buildings where you've got to, you know, paint the mortar and everything. And this one's less formulaic. It's a newer building, so you don't see these as much as you do the older ones. I grant you, you see those in lots of places. This is still quite a rare building, at least on the exhibition circuit, and with so many ways that you can use it. I actually, when I did an N-gauge one, I even put my entrance there, and I had some spare sheeting on the back because I wanted the entrance to go that way. So there's lots you can do with it. So there we go. Not a lot to talk about because it's a really simple and effective building. If you've not built Metcalfe before, definitely consider it. Thank you for your time.